Sitting at home,
looking for the Video Bros.
guess you could call us Video Bros.
Alright guys, welcome back. It's not even that I can't do it, I'm just so frustrated now where I'm just like, I can't do it. Like, I could do it if I wasn't frustrated, but I'm so frustrated now, I'm like, fucking.
It's like with that part with Aaron in that episode, it's like, register now at our local supermarkets to save 2% on motherfucking goddamn bullshit. Fuck.
Wait, what episode was that?
I think the game was called Battle Kid or something, I don't know. And like there's like a thin animation of it, it's really funny, and Danny was getting laughing so much I have angry Aaron was.
There was one where,
and he's just like, register now at our local supermarket because you can save 2% or 5% or whatever on some motherfucking goddamn bullshit.
oh, with the, I know what it was. It was a Kickstarter one. Where they like, here's every Kickstarter campaign. There was one where they played Dark Souls, and they played this thing, where it was like, this guy called... Yeah. Where he's just like, where his name's like, where it's just like, hey, what's your gender? I'm a guy, Hey, you need help? Why, Okay, thank you for coming, like, he goes to a supermarket. Like, thank you, come again. Bye,
I can't believe it's been, like, frickin' almost 2 years since I actually stopped watching them.
They have some good episodes now, but it's just, you know...
Shit, I used to...
You know who doesn't really work on there anymore?
What?
Susie.
Probably because... And I'm not saying anything against her, but... I know plenty of people...
I haven't, like, even seen Ross in there much. Like, Ross comes in there, like, once in a blue moon now.
I was gonna say, maybe either they're doing things because of their own personal channels, or it's because people... I'm not gonna say this is a general consensus, but I know plenty of people that don't really find Ross
and, like,
or Susie.
Barry, I don't even see Barry anymore. Like, yeah, I know he does the editing and shit, or we got Kevin now, but they don't do much.
You didn't let me say what I was gonna say.
What?
That, like, I'm not saying this as a general consensus or bashing anyone at all, but I know that there are people who don't find Susie or Ross, especially Ross, to be really that funny.
Well, they don't have to be funny. I like them on there, though. Like, Ross, I don't find funny. Susie, I'd rather her be on there, because, you know, Susie and Aaron go great together. Like, not because they're married, but I mean, on the show, they go great together.
Ross can have his funny moments.
Fucking, he's just fucking... If he had his wife on there, I would be like, okay, Ross and his wife would be fucking great.
Yeah, Holly.
Oh, fuck. Commander Holly's pretty cool.
She's kind of hot.
Kind of. Depend on the day for her. She's not like Susie, where no matter what she does, she's fucking hot.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I think... Do I have time to... Yes, I do. Hold on.
Hey, it's your birthday. Do you want a cake or... You want a cake? No, I want pie. I forget what that was for, like, what that guy's name was, though, but it was like... Craig
McCracken?
No, Craig Penderson. Or whatever they named it. It was some random guy. They just made a character. I was like, Craig Penderson.
Remember frickin' racist bassist and bummer drummer? That was back when I used to, like, really love Game of Thrones.
Like, I watch him once in a blue moon now. Like, I watch him once in a while if I find an episode that's good.
I was, like, a super fan of him.
Like, if I watch a one-off, though, because I could watch one-offs more than I watch games for them. Because, like, I don't, like, if it's a game series, I don't have to feel like watching it because they played it fucking forever.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Now you really gotta fucking work your ass off for this.
Is that a fat joke, dude?
No, because I'm all the way over there, and you gotta move the screen to make it expand. The fucking, so you can't see shit.
Okay.
Nope, you still gotta go over there.
Well,
you gotta move base over there. Fucking.
Well, fuck.
Okay, you're good there.
Yeah. So... I was crying at Dropkick Murphys last night, by the way.
Why, what happened? Dropkick Murphy, you?
Because they dedicated this, song to a fan of theirs that died recently, and he that was always in the front of their stage at their shows, and, like, he died, and they dedicated this song Forever to him, and they were showing video clips of this guy and whatnot, and it reminded me, I don't know if it was the combo of me drinking, / remembering it was 12 years since my grandma died, but I'm like, oh yeah, today's 12 years since my grandma died, and I
Oh, wow.
start crying. Yeah. So I'm like, it's either because I'm drunk.
Why didn't they jump?
Like, it's either because I'm drunk or because of I remembered that it's 12 years since she died. And either way, I was really sad. That was your fault.
No, usually because I didn't even jump. You just moved off and it fell me down.
What the
Made me fall
fuck?
down.
By the way, you know it's really dumb, but I don't think it's in this game though.
What?
Wait, actually, let me test. Okay, yeah, it is. That if you pause the game for a quick sec and unpause it, you fall off the ladder. Unless, yeah.
Yeah, it does that.
All of Mega Man games do that, and I never understood why. Plenty of times I've died from that, and I'm like, oh, fucking nice, thank you, game. That was a real dick move. Okay. But yeah, this song, I'm like, oh yeah, I was trying so hard to hide from Sean that I was crying. And then I told him after a show, and he felt bad.
At least we got an extra life.
What?
At least we got an extra life.
Yeah.
We're gonna need all the life we can get. You're welcome.
Thank you. Let me do this. Once we get past this level, it's completely smooth sailing from here on
I
out.
hope, because I don't want to be here and not eating dinner for like 5 hours playing this game. And I want to beat it.
We're gonna beat it tonight, dude. As after we get past this level, it's smooth sailing, because levels 4 is just fighting all the Robot Masters again.
I know.
And that's easy. Level 5 is the last level, and you fight Wily, and surprisingly for a Wily fight, he's actually pretty easy.
Really?
Yeah, I've been able to beat him without dying, whether I was using E-Tanks or not, because I know his attack patterns. So, he's easy. It's probably one of the easiest end boss fights in the game, in any game. Especially in any Mega Man game. Okay. Are you gonna actually start watching, like, the first 4 seasons of Samurai Jack, though, since they're on Cody, or you
I don't really, like,
on
need to.
I mean, I think you really should, though, because the show is really good.
No, I know the show is good. I've watched it for original season already. Like, but I haven't watched it.
Wait.
I'm watching it on and off.
Did you, like, watch all 4 of the original seasons?
Not like in a row. Like I watched them like whenever they came out. Like, and I watched whatever was on Cartoon Network and Boomerang and whatnot, whatever. I don't have to rewatch it again.
But I'm asking you, did you actually see every episode, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the only reason I was telling you, so I wasn't sure if you saw every single episode of the whole show during its original run.
No, I know that show by heart. Like that.
So you did see every single episode and everything.
Yeah.
So you were probably like, holy shit, this is like the same way I am, where I'm like, this is...
I was not expecting to come back.
As I said to people before when I've talked to them about the show, or about Young Justice coming back, I'm like, it's a miracle we're even getting the show back at all. Like, the fact that Samurai Jack came back 13 years later, after it originally ended, it was like, that itself was a miracle. That they were able to bring that show back, and do it so well. I know it's only 1 episode, and that can change as time goes on, but I'm not saying I think it will. I mean, the show never really, like, declined in quality in any way.
You never know.
Like, I don't really think I've ever seen an episode I would consider bad.
No.
Some episodes are different from others, but I'm not going to say I ever thought an episode was bad. Some episodes also have slower pacing than other episodes. Again, I'm not going to say they're bad. It's just, like, the build-up is pretty slow, but whenever they do that, it's because the payoff is very much worth it. Like, it usually leads to a payoff that, like, is really rewarding to see happen when they have an episode that builds up for so long. There is even some episodes that are 2-parters, like The Birth of Evil, which talks about how Aku was born, and it shows how truly terrifying Aku could be. Like, and then there's other episodes where, like, Aku is, like, you see Aku, and it's like, okay, well...
We're back here again?
Wait, did we complete this one?
I don't know, because remember, you just went in a circle. You saw that, right?
Yeah, I know. That's basically this level.
You really just went in a circle.
Did we keep going?
You really just went in a circle for no fucking reason.
No, that happens in this level. That's this level, not me.
No, I know, no, because you didn't do anything to fucking... You didn't get the... anything for it. What I'm saying, you went in a circle for nothing.
No, well... Okay. Whatever. I think we broke that thing though, didn't we, earlier, or...
I don't know.
But yeah, the Birth of Evil I loved because it shows Aku can be a terrifying villain whenever he's not being silly. Because the thing is he can be really silly because he's kind of an idiot. He's kind of a dumb villain. Like how Plankton from SpongeBob's dumb.
Oh yeah.
Where Plankton's dumb, he claims he's not dumb, and claims he's an evil genius, but really his wife is the brains.
Yeah, but they need each other both, because he can't do nothing.
Yeah. No, he's a complete moron.
Yeah, I know.
Not a half moron or...
Well, he actually had it working one time until fucking... You know, they'll never let him win. He almost had it once in one episode where he got Rayman... Not Rayman,
Rayman? Isn't that like the guy that bankrupted the casino?
What do you mean?
Oh, you're talking about Man Ray.
Man Ray, that's what I'm thinking of. I was like...
You're
Rayman,
probably thinking because of that episode where Mermaid Man also called him Rayman.
Yeah, but Mega... I got too much on my mind and I'm looking at the game.
Yeah, it's
Man,
okay.
when he teamed up with Man Ray and he like, I gotta have a Krabby Patty before I can, you know, take over this restaurant.
And he was being a fucking fat shit.
Yeah, maybe I need more. More, please. Maybe my research isn't done yet. I need more. How do you how do your research not done when you're eating the same food for fucking 30 minutes straight? Burger after burger.
There could have been an amazing team-up episode, but it really wasn't that good.
They just don't want him to win, that's the only thing.
Yeah, because everything has to hit the reset button at the end of each episode.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, some of that stuff doesn't even make sense, like it made sense to make him lose, but at the same time, like, it doesn't make sense, like, why he should have lost. I would have liked to see that and be like a 2-part episode or some shit like that, but no, they don't ever do that anymore. Or they don't make specials like that much anymore.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Yeah, people, in case you didn't notice, I'm playing for me and Jeff right now for these stupid parts.
I give up, kinda.
Well, when we fight the bosses, I'm gonna need you for that shit.
Well, yeah.
I'm not just gonna one-man everything. Okay, got time slot. Alright, cool.
What the hell?
Cool. Okay, got that one. Alright, I need absolute concentration for this part. Cool. Cool. Got that one. Cool. Alright, I got us past that part. Sorry for being boring, people, but this absolutely is... I'll say it, this is the second most frustrating level in this game. Not counting, of course, the freaking, Robot Master Saviors. Okay. You know what? I forget half the time I have Star Crash.
It would be good to know. Why?
It's helpful half the time to remember that I have this weapon.
Alright, here. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Whoa! That was way too fucking close. Too close.
Imagine make a second game. Mega Man 2.5D number 2.
No, you know what it would be? Mega Man 3.5D.
No, it wouldn't make sense. Who knows this thing is 3.5D? How do you third dimension and have an extra fucking dimension in there?
I don't know. Make it work somehow.
What, fucking... You're gonna have half of a fucking the fourth dimension, which is time and space? What does that even mean?
Alright, so we got 2 more of those things to break. And then we can actually fight the bosses. So, yeah.
Peace out.